Hello my lovelies! So I am here for a plan with me today, which is exciting. You guys seem to like my plan with me's. So I'm going to be using the new garden party kit as promised. It was released yesterday and it sold out twice. You guys are crazy amazing. It sold out twice yesterday, but it is back in stock. So yeah, let's get right in. The kit comes with obviously the half boxes, headers, this beautiful weekend banner. I cannot wait to use the ombre heart checklists, the icons, and like bottom bars. I always called these bottom bars from like the beginning, but it's not really like a thing. And all the different functional and a couple decorative stickers, which I'm super excited to use, and the washi. And my washi's glossy actually, and I know a lot of shops do matte, but I just like having the like textures match in my kits. I don't know. When I'm doing my spreads, I prefer to have like glossy with glossy and matte with matte. I don't know. That could just totally be just me, but I like it. And then the beautiful full boxes. So we are planning the week of this week, Monday through Sunday. I'm also going to be using the day covers, the optional day cover add-ons, and also the new decorative fonts. I'm using the one in nude. I have these up on the shop. They came out yesterday and I love them. I think you guys are loving them too because we sold quite a few. So let's start with the usual headers, I think. And this time, instead of just breezing through it, like speeding it up for you guys, I'm actually going to answer a little like Q&A while I am putting them on. So it's going to be like normal speed, making this video supremely long, but you can just fast forward if you don't want to watch this part or hear the Q&A. But I asked you guys a couple days ago if you guys had any questions for me for like a Q&A, and you guys did. So I thought, what better time to answer them than during this part where it's kind of like slow moving. So I'm going to just start with the today headers, and I'm going to answer some of your questions. So these are all from Instagram, and Erin Nicole asks, where do you get the ideas for your kit, and what is your favorite planner to use? So my favorite planner to use is the Erin Condren Vertical. Obviously I did all my plan with me's in it. I recently bought the hourly planner, and I don't know, I'm gonna try it out. I don't know, I really just love that you can do like break up the sections of the day. This planner just works so much better for me, for my schedule and like the things I need to do. And then what was the first part of our question? Oh, where do you get the ideas for your kits? I honestly just do whatever I feel like doing. I literally plan with all of my kits every week. Like, I don't really buy kits from Etsy shops hardly ever, just because I like my kits. Like, I use them every week, and I kind of like create them based on what I want to use that week, and pretty much what I'm like loving right now. So when like for the mystery kit, for the modern marble one, I was obsessed with like the marble patterns, like geometric pop art, not really pop art, geometric color blocks. That's what it is, color blocking. I've been obsessed with those. Like, I've had it as my phone background for like a month. So I was like, you know what, why not? I'm just like, so I asked myself, what are you loving right now? What do you feel like for next week's planner? And so that's what I usually do. So I hope that answers that question. The next one is from, it's down right. Oh gosh, of course I didn't. I feel like, yeah, this one's like sticking down hardcore, of course. Okay. From Eat Plan Love 712, what is the hardest part of opening up your own sticker shop? The hardest part, I don't know, I feel like it's just so overwhelming in the beginning. Like, I did not know what to do at all, and there's really not that much information on like how to start a sticker shop, like on YouTube or Instagram or anything. So it was just hard part was just figuring out how to do everything, and like just that's pretty much it, just how to do everything. But it's all a learning process, and it's been so much fun that it's just totally worth it, like 100% worth it. I just have so much fun with this. Oh my gosh, it's going everywhere. Okay, wait, next question is from Angie_J_XO. Do you or would you ever make customized kits? I don't make customized kits just because I really don't have much time right now to do that. Like, I'm really just trying to keep up with keeping everything in stock. and that is proving to be a challenge in itself because you guys are amazing. So I don't really do customized options. Like, I love that you guys use my stuff for like special events in your life, and like sometimes I know you need like customized colors for that. So I hate saying like I won't do them because like I love to say yes to everything, but I don't have the time right now to do like customized kits. Maybe one day, I don't know. So I guess that doesn't really answer it. I just don't do them right now because I really just, I really don't have like any time. Yes. So, and then she also asked, what's your biggest pet peeve while watching other Plan With Me videos? That's funny, this is like perfect for this video. I don't really have any other pet peeves when I watch people's. I feel like, I don't know, I really enjoy people that are really like excited to plan and like love doing it, because that's just more fun, I think, to watch. So I don't know, I really like watching Plan With Me's where people are having a lot of fun and like not taking it like super seriously, because I feel like I don't really take it like terribly seriously. Like, I take my job and like doing all of this seriously, but I also like to have fun with it. Like, that's kind of why I started in the first place. It's so much fun that I love people's videos that have fun planning. Okay, so now I'm gonna put down the bottom washi strips. And the next question is from Seaside_stickers, and they said, favorite thing about planning. I've said this in my last Q&A video, I think, but I love that you can do a like mini makeover on your planner every week. Like, that to me is the most appealing thing about all of these planner stickers. I love the different like vibe and feel you can give to your week, and it's just so much fun to like do and to look at. So I think that's my favorite part. And then MyLifeWorthLiving_2012 asked, what advice would you give to new Etsy shop owners or people thinking of opening an Etsy shop? That is a great question. Just know that it's going to be time consuming. It's going to be time consuming, and you don't work normal hours. Like, you can put in way more hours. I work more than I have ever in my life. Like, the hours I work sometimes 15, 16 hours, like multiple days a week at least. And then the other days I work normal, like 8 to 12 hours. So I work on weekends a lot of times. So you just have to be prepared to work a lot, which I don't mind. Like, I love that. I'm kind of a workaholic anyways, and I've always kind of been that way. So I don't mind it too much at all. And also, let me think. Oh, another great advice is have good customer service, because I feel like that's something that I actually have gotten a lot of like compliments on and has helped me do well, is customer service, which I just feel like is normal life. Like, I just feel like I don't feel like I have like exceptional customer service or anything. I just feel like that's just what I would expect from other shops, so I just do this what I would expect. So yeah, be professional, be nice, and I don't know, follow your gut instincts on that kind of stuff. And then the other half of her question, is there anything you wish you would have done differently? I don't think there is. I think everything worked out like the way that it was meant to work out, and I love what I do now, and you guys are all amazing and so sweet and so nice. It's like the best decision I ever made. One thing was maybe I would probably become ready to ship sooner. Like, there's really no reason to not become ready to ship right out of the gate. Because I had thought like, oh, I'm not a big enough shop, like there's no point, like you don't do that until you're a lot bigger. But really, like, just start off ready to ship already. Like, it's so much easier. Just don't make as many as, like, you know, you probably won't be making as many as like some other big shops. Like, I definitely don't make nearly as many as other big shops. But start off ready to ship. Okay, so let's see, where do we want to go next? Let's do, I can put the date covers down, so I'm going to write all of those in. And I'm just using the Papermate Inkjoy gel pen, like one of those like newer ones. I love these things. I actually love them so much. I used to use the Sharpie fine point pen, but like this one trumps it for sure. I love it. And also, let's answer another question. So from Jen Jagsky, I think I'm saying that right. Jagsky. How long does it usually take you to create a kit? It really depends. Depends on how much I'm doing in it. Like, for the modern marble one, for the mystery kit, that one took me about a week to do. So that one took a while. Sometimes kits come together really easily and they will only take like 4 or 5 hours, and other times they'll take like a week or two and you're like, oh, I can't get it together. Like this kit came together really quickly. Like I got this one done like one morning. I was like, I feel like doing it, and so I got it done like I think it was Thursday morning. I did it all in like 5 hours on Thursday morning. Just powered through it. I had so much fun. Also, I love these day covers so much. I think they're so cute. That might be a little bit easier to see. So putting down these date covers, and I like that these flowers on here almost kind of look like a placeholder for the date. That's a good way to write it. I love that. Okay, so then let's see. The other half of that question was, what do you use for inspiration? So I feel like I kind of talked about this a little bit, but I just basically do whatever I feel, whatever I'm feeling like. That's really honestly it. Whatever I'm loving at the moment, that's what I do for my kits. I felt like floral this week, like I wanted to plan with floral, and so I was like, let's do floral. And so that's why we have a floral kit this week. I really planned, because oh my gosh, I used a 31 instead of 1. Jessica, get it together. Oh goodness. Okay, well, I guess I'll just like, oh no, so not pretty. Okay. Now I think I'm gonna kind of go in with the sidebar, and I'm gonna start with the garden party one as like the top. I love putting, as you guys saw in my last Play With Me video for the modern marble mystery kit. It's the tongue twister, isn't it? I love using like the name of the kit in it at the top corner. I think it's just so pretty. So I think I answered that question, hopefully. I just do whatever I'm using, because I literally use the kits the same like weeks you guys do, and it works well for me. I love it. I feel like it's a good way for me to stay kind of like current in things like trends and stuff. So now we're back zoomed out to see the full sidebar. I feel like it's a good way for me to stay kind of current in trends by doing it like the week before it comes out, and luckily I'm still pretty small, so I can do that and not have to like worry about it, because I know some shops that are bigger have to plan like weeks or months in advance for kits because they have to make so many. So we're gonna keep going with the sidebar. Okay, what other questions we got here? We're almost to the end of these. For the love of planning _ asked, how did you know where to start when you first opened your Etsy shop? Great question. Like I was saying for the other question, so there's really not a lot of resources to learn how to start an Etsy shop, but I just really started following all of my favorite shops that I idolized, and I just kind of try to learn from like their Instagrams or their vlogs and kind of like see what their setup is, or like watch any kind of videos where they talked about their shop. So I really got kind of resourceful and tried to find information anywhere I could. And then the rest of it, I would try to Google. I'm a huge fan of Googling. That's how I've gotten so many jobs and stuff and internships, was because I taught myself everything. I've always done that. I've taught myself all different types of Photoshop programs or like Adobe programs, and anything you don't know how to do, you can learn on your own. Like you don't have to be like, I don't know how to do that. Just go to Google, go to YouTube. I taught myself to play many instruments that way. Like, I think that's a huge thing. So that's what my advice is. Just go to Google, go to Instagram, go to YouTube. So then another question from Angie_J_XO said, also, what program do you use to design kits, and what do shop owners mean when they say you can buy clip art? That's a really good question too. These are all great questions. I use Silhouette to design my stickers because I use the Silhouette machines to cut them. And oh, this is pretty. I'm really liking this. Gonna kind of zoom you guys in. I actually really love this print. This is so pretty. Okay. I'm gonna put, also in here I'm going to take a half box. No, wait, let's see. Hold on. Hold up. I'm gonna take this pink one, I think. This little like stitched box. Will it fit in here? I think I need more washi. I'm gonna take another strip of this one. I think I'm gonna take a little bit of a larger strip. Real quick, I'm gonna put the this week header on top of here, because this is where I like to do like a new release or something, like write out what my new release is gonna be that week. And then I will also put down like a little heart, I think would be cute. Or like maybe a little asterisk. No, I think a heart. I'll stick with like the pink and green theme. Oh, so cute. Let's zoom out here. Okay, y'all, I am loving that sidebar. So cute. Now I'm gonna go in, I think, with my little things, or actually first, let's just do this weekend because I'm almost done with the questions, and that's kind of like easier to do without explaining it as much. So I'm just going to start putting down, I like to put down full boxes on like both of these for my weekends, since I try to block off and take off some time on the weekends, and then the rest of it I don't use full boxes. So I'm just going to kind of go through and pick some colors for that. Okay, so the thing with clip art and what all of that deal is, for a lot of shops that don't design their own like prints and stuff, I know there's quite a few shops now that do design all of their own artwork and everything, which is amazing. I am not talented enough to be able to do that because I have never been very good with like drawing and like artwork stuff like that. I'm great with like colors and patterns and putting things together. I've always been good with that, but I've never been talented in like the drawing aspect. So a lot of times what shops use are different digital papers and clip arts, which you can buy on Etsy from other shop owners that are like graphic designers and stuff. So they may not like do stickers at all, but they design all of their own clip art and like digital paper to sell to people for websites or invitations or for like commercial use, and then you can buy an extended license off of that so you can sell it, and they'll have like certain stipulations. Each shop is different, but yes, that's kind of how it works. So, which is amazing because I think then you're also supporting more of the Etsy community, which is so great. It kind of like feeds itself, which I think is a really cool thing. I'm a big fan. So that's what I do as well. Like I will typically buy my digital papers and clip art. For the modern marble kit though, I bought the marble paper, I bought the gold foil, and I bought the glitter, and then I created everything else. So I created all of like the different pastel colors, I created all of the like circles and squares and triangles and designs on those papers. I literally just bought the plain glitter, plain gold foil, and plain marble, and so I just created everything else myself in Photoshop. So a lot of times shop owners will definitely buy it, but then they'll alter and tweak it, changing the colors or something if they want, like to match their kit. So there still is a lot of like tweaking and stuff that goes on, and you still have to put a lot together because oftentimes you're buying from a lot of different shops, but they don't necessarily go together, but you have to make them kind of go together, or like find ones that will work together. So it still is quite a challenge, but yeah, so that's typically what happens, and that's what a lot of shops do, which is why you see a lot of shops with similar like clip art or digital paper, because anyone can buy it, but everybody kind of has their own unique eye for things and style and design, so they use it all in very different ways, which is also I think really cool. Okay, this weekend banner is like too much. I'm obsessed. Let's zoom in. Okay, I'm totally in love with this weekend banner. So I'm gonna put that, I think, towards the top. I just like to have it at the top. Ah, so pretty. It's so pretty. Now I think I'm gonna go back in for my like little things and start doing that down here. So I think those were pretty much all of the questions from the Q&A. So thank you guys for asking all those great questions. I loved answering them, and I hope the answers were kind of like helpful or informative. And so now, kind of back to the plan with me, I guess. So I'm gonna go in with all of my little food ones, like meal icons for dinners. And then I don't really use them on the weekend because we kind of do our own thing for the weekend. Usually we'll go out to eat somewhere, or we just do other stuff. I think we may be out of town this weekend. We want to go on a trip, like a quick trip, but we're like total spontaneous planners, so we like never plan it very far in advance. Okay, TV shows. So let's see what's happening this week on the TV. So shows are like all ending, aren't they? How sad. I'm so sad. So we have the Mindy Project on Tuesday, and I don't know. Like I said last week, like I'm not like, I don't know, I'm kind of like iffy on that show now. Like I like it, but it's, I don't know, it's not one of my top picks. And then on Wednesday's The Middle, still loving that show for like the last 5 years. I love that show, but I'm the only person I know that watches it, so there's that. And then the 100's on Thursday, which this may be the last one, I don't know. And then my printer is just having a field day over there. Okay, so then Shark Tank. Can you guys hear that? It's like still going. It's struggling. I don't know what it's doing. And then Shark Tank is on Friday. And then Saturday, there's not anything. So I guess we'll just go day by day now. So we'll start in on Monday. Wow, I really don't have anything going on. Okay, there's not very many little things. Let's fill it out a little bit. Oh, my half boxes. My half boxes I have to put down. I like to put them here, and I usually use them to work out, but since I only work out 3 days a week now, it's kind of not like a huge deal anymore, but I still like to do it. Actually, I'm gonna do a solid, I think. I'm gonna do a solid for ones here. Yes. And then I will do, let's do this print. And I'll do another solid. I'm glad you guys are loving this kit because I am obsessed with it. I'm obsessed with it. Also, on Friday, on the 29th, I'm going to be having the Modern Marble kit released in the shop, in the main shop, which I'm really excited about. You guys have been really asking for it because I know some people missed it. And I also know that we're like kind of growing. This Shop Jessica Hearts community is growing. So there's new people coming in that missed it because they just weren't here. And so I'm excited for you guys to all get your hands on that if you haven't. And let's see. So that will be the new release on Friday. I'm not planning on releasing anything else because this last release was so big. But unless I think of something. I never say never, and I never say like for sure anything because I'm always change my mind. Okay, so I actually have a package coming on Monday from Amazon. I don't remember what I ordered, but I did write down that I have an Amazon package coming. And oh, I also wanted to sign up for Home Chef on Monday because I have like a 30% off code or something, or $30 off code or something like that. And I didn't like their menu last week that they had on the website. So I want to do it for the following week because it actually looked really good. So it will be for like next week, I guess, but I have to order it like this week because of that. Okay, and then on Tuesday, I have my normal weekly meeting at my job. So I think I'm going to use this pretty green one. Actually, I think I'm going to use this pink one because I think it'll go better because I have some other stuff later in the week that the other one would look nice for. So I think I'm going to put the little car there. There it is. Because driving there. And I'm kind of doing the same thing I do every week. Oh, I also have a package coming Tuesday with more mailers because I am like almost out, guys. I am almost out of mailers. I ordered them last week like I was doing fine, and then I had the flash sale Friday and then the new releases yesterday, and I got way more orders than I expected. So I'm almost out of mailers. So if some of you start getting ones in like the older metallic mailers, I still have some of those on hand, so I may have to ship some of those. So some of you guys might be getting the throwback because I just want to get your orders out. That's more important to me than just waiting until Tuesday to get the mailers. If I already have some here that will work, I'd rather have you guys get your orders. Austin, my boyfriend, is going rock climbing on Monday, so I think I'd rather use that. I like to make note of it because he goes after work, so I know like I'm kind of on my own for dinner and stuff like that. So I'm going to do that again here Wednesday. I'm going to use that one on Monday so I can do something up here for Home Chef to like say order Home Chef. I think I'll do a flag. I love these little flags. Okay. And I'll actually probably just use this little like food one. Perfect. Oh, I also have another package coming that day. Jeez Louise, I have more ink arriving because my printers need the ink. And I'll use this little guy up here. And I will put this little package icon there. And then Thursday, we have a bill due, our internet bill. So I'm going to use, ooh, this green one will actually match really well. I'm kind of a matchy-patchy when it comes to doing my spreads. I like to match things. So then let's do the, actually we'll just do this. I already paid this bill. I usually pay bills like immediately when I get the email that I have a bill due, so I don't have to worry about it later. But there's also payday on Monday. But I still like to put it in there just so I know it was due and that I took care of it. I don't know. I just still put it in there. Payday's on Monday. I'll put a little lower in case I need to put something in the middle. Okay, tomorrow. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it's already almost Monday. I literally worked the entire weekend. So worth it. You guys are so worth it, but I literally worked the entire weekend. Oh, you know what? I totally forgot I have my decorative fonts. Oh man, it has payday and it's such a beautiful payday. I'll just put it on top like last time because I also forgot last time. I'm just gonna put it here. I kind of wanted to do like a date night. I still have this thing stuck to my hand. I stuck to it like earlier in the video. Okay, put that to the side. I kind of want to go on a date night on Thursday night. We have like a golf and stuff near us, like literally down the street, but we never go. We went once, we had so much fun, and then we just never went again. Or maybe I'll do like this little like summer sips, little mason jar here because it's like, it's date night. Yay. Actually, first I'm gonna put down some washi here. I still have a ton of washi left. So let's put down, I think I'm just gonna put down a green strip. Then if anything ends up happening down here that I need to add more in, I can still, like I can still write on this. Okay, and then we'll put down this little summer sips. Oh my gosh, so cute, so cute. Okay, so Friday, I'm gonna pay rent. For that, I think I'm gonna put down a flag because that is kind of a big deal. So let's do the stitch one. I love these stitch ones, like I just love them so much. Oh, I have a Bill Do sticker here. Maybe I could put that here. Is that cute? Sure, why not? It's a little bit different, a little bit funky. And then let's put, I will use the Time to Plan sticker on Sunday. I'm gonna put it down here. That goes really nicely. And then I think, oh, date night. I have a date night sticker. Oh my gosh. I wish I would have looked at this before. I don't know why. I need to get on it more. Okay, let's see if I can, this is like a weird, awkward angle. It's like inner corner crevice. Okay. It's a little bit light, but I think it'll work. And then I'll put a little, can we salvage it? It's a little bit haggard, but it'll do. And I want to go on a road trip. Oh, well, I already talked about that. We were thinking about going on a road trip this weekend. We don't know where we're going yet, but I'm just gonna put road trip in here. Okay, I remember why I saved this half box now. It's for new releases on Friday for the Modern Marble kit, which I know some of you are super excited about. Let's do, I don't really have any icons I would use for that. Maybe I'll just put this little flower just to show that it's a special day. Yeah. That looks nice, I like that. So I think that's kind of like everything for the week. I think I'll go back and add in, I don't know, I hate to like fill up the space because I feel like I always end up adding a like random little thing somewhere in there because I end up needing it. So maybe I'll just put in a heart one because these heart ones are really cute and just kind of fill it up there. Well, that was really crooked. Okay. And then these are all filled up, so those are fine. I guess that's everything. Okay, so I have this adorable garden party sticker here. So let's peel that off, this little banner. I think I'm gonna put it here. A lot of garden party on this side, but I'm okay with that. Oh, that's so pretty. I love that. I love this whole sidebar. I can't even get it all in frame, but it's so pretty. Okay, so I guess I can go through and just kind of write some stuff in. I just realized I should have given you guys a full look of the spread first. Sorry about that. So here's what the entire spread looks like. I love it. There's still obviously some white space like I have every time I do Plan With Me because I still have quite a few stickers left actually, and I end up filling it in during the week because right now the middle of the week's always a little bit fuzzy because I don't know what's going to happen or what we're going to be doing. But I still have all of these stickers left. I have a lot of these little things stickers. Which sometimes I'll use throughout the week as like a little, like just like appointment labels. I still have a couple flags, quite a few icons. I have a half box still, a goals sticker. I have a full box left still, and a lot of washi left. So I hope you guys really like this spread. I'm gonna go through now and just kind of fill it in with what I know. And yes. Okay, so my camera totally died because I'm clearly taking too long. But here is the full spread with it filled out for as much as I can do right now. until like, I like to do my to-do list the day of just so I can kind of get a fresh like mind's eye as to what needs to get done. And yeah, I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys love these kits. I know a lot of you guys will be getting them very soon this week if you ordered this weekend. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!